Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are doing another what lipsticks are in my bag video. Now I know there are not a lot of new people here, so hi, welcome. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and subscribing and joining in the conversation. This is a series of videos I do because I tend to have a bad habit of grabbing a lipstick for the day, throwing it in my purse, and not emptying my purse out until I've just run out of room pretty much. So it's just a way for me to kind of share with you guys what lip products I have been using over the past month or so is generally what it is. So if you are interested to see what lipsticks I've been hauling around in my purse with me, then stick around. It's been a whole lot of nudes this month, guys. So this is one of the few Jordana Modern Matte lipsticks that I kept. This is actually in matte blush, and I use this one so much I had to look up the color because I have worn off the name off of it. This is such a good formula, and I just find myself just reaching for a few of them. So I've been going just with really kind of your lips but better type colors. This is probably the most natural. This is a really comfortable formula to wear because I can throw it on. I don't need a lip liner. I don't need to worry about it. I maybe reapply after I eat lunch just to touch up, but pretty much it's not one of those lip products that I have to worry about checking on and making sure it's not falling all over the place throughout the day as I'm eating and drinking, but just a really beautiful color. So that is the Modern Matte in Matte Blush from Jordana. And guys, y'all might not have seen a lot of these lipsticks in my declutter because they were living in my bag and I knew I wasn't going to get rid of them. So I did have one bold lipstick that I reached for quite a bit over the past month, and that is the new Perfect Pout lipstick from Wet n Wild in My Blackberry Broke. I actually wore this out to dinner one night and got a compliment from the waitress. She was like, oh my god, that's the prettiest lipstick, and it really is. Guys, I like to wear these vampy lipsticks a lot during the winter time, not so much this time of year, but this is a beautiful color. I think these are like $3, and the formula is really super comfortable. That's a terrible swatch, I apologize, but absolutely a gorgeous color. I'm interested to try some more of these. Now that I've decluttered my collection, I might pick up a couple more because the formula is so good and I got rid of so many of my Mega Last from Wet n Wild. So that is My Blackberry Broke from Wet n Wild. I also have this one this is one of the color statement lipsticks from Milani. This is in Matte Naked, which is number 61. This is such a, again, just another really comfortable formula. This color is very similar, well, I guess it's a deeper version of Matte Blush from Jordana, but the formula is very similar. I mean, they've got the same parent company, I believe. So again, just another very comfortable your lips but better type color that I have been wearing a whole bunch. These are such a good formula of lipstick. I really do enjoy the Milani color statements. I have some minis that I've been using, and one of my favorites that I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of this thing, but I tend to let this live in my purse. This is Naked Dolly from the Too Faced line, and again, just a really soft, kind of glossy, sheer lipstick that sometimes I just like to go. I like to use this lipstick when I'm just wearing like maybe a little bit of powder and some mascara just to add some color to my lips. Really comfortable, really easy to throw on, just a simple nude color. Some other minis that I've really been enjoying, and I really wish MAC would make these permanent. These are from the Shiny Pretty Things collection. This was like the nude set of little lipstick minis from this summer, and from this Christmas, and I have been wearing these like crazy. I love all of these colors, but these two I think are my favorite. And this first one is called Half Calf. It's a little bit more of a bold color. It's still in that kind of neutral nudie family. Definitely not as deep and vampy as My Blackberry Broke, but it's just such a beautiful dusty rose color. I find that the undertones of these lipsticks are perfect for me. They're a little bit, even though it's a nice pink, it's a little bit cooler, so it's just a little bit more flattering. And then this one is Fam Only, which is a little bit brighter. Just a beautiful mid-tone pink. Absolutely love these. If I could find these somewhere, I would buy a backup of these because I'm going to go through these lipsticks like crazy. One of the lip products I'm wearing today is this shade from, this is one of the Katy Kat mattes. This is in Sphinx from CoverGirl. I love this lipstick. This lipstick is quickly becoming a favorite it's so easy to wear. It's so easy to wear. You can wear it on its own. You can deepen it up a little bit with a lip liner like I did today. It's not a matte, it's a little bit more of a cream formula, and it's so comfortable. I think CoverGirl lipsticks are really underrated. They've always been some of my favorites, and I recently got rid of some favorites that were just so old. So these Katy Kat mattes are kind of stepping up in my collection, and I've really been enjoying them. But that is Sphinx. I have some liquid lipsticks that I've been loving, and these are just old favorites. These are nothing new. These are just colors I have been using for a hot minute. So this is the BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Muse. And this is one of those colors that when you look at it, you're like, there's no way that's going to be flattering. It's like a grayish with a little bit of pink in it. And I like this formula. It's not the most comfortable formula, but I do enjoy using it. And for some reason, I just really like this kind of grayy, pinky, nudie shade. I feel like it's really flattering on me. I could be completely wrong, but I love it. So I got rid of, I think, of all of my other BH Cosmetic liquid lipsticks, but I love this Muse color. It's one of my all-time favorites. So I have been using that quite a bit recently. Another formula that I absolutely love are the Tattoo Junkie lip paints, and I have two of them. I have, there's three that I love, but Minx I haven't been using lately, but Skinny Dip and Sugar I have, and they're all in the same family, kind of those grayy pinks. Muse and Skinny Dip are very similar. Muse is just a little bit deeper. Now this formula is really comfortable. It wears really well. It's just absolutely fantastic. You can find these in Walgreens sometimes, and I usually snatch them up when I can find them. And then, so that is Skinny Dip, which is probably my first love. And then Sugar is a little bit more of a cool toned color. And I've just been throwing these on just because they're easy. So, and I really enjoy the formula. They dry down, but they're not so super, you know, crusty butthole lip looking dry. Just really underrated product are these Tattoo Junkie lip paints. A couple of lip liners that I've been using a whole bunch lately. The first one you can't even get anymore. It's from Milani. It's the lip pencil in Satin Rose. I like using this pencil when I'm using a more kind of creamy lipstick just because it's drier, and I feel like it balances out and really gives that lipstick something to hold on to. Just a beautiful dusty rose color. This thing is so old, but like I said with my eyeliners, if I can sharpen it down and sanitize it and it's still working, we're gonna go with it. And then my all-time favorite lip liner formula are these $1 or $2 lip liners from Jordana. If you haven't checked these out, then you're missing out because these are phenomenal. And these are the Easy Liner for Lips, and this is in the shade Rockin' Rose. I actually have this under Sphinx from CoverGirl today. Again, just another really kind of beautiful, deeper, it's very similar to Satin Rose, a little bit more of a brown tone. Just really great for adding a little bit of depth if a lipstick is a little too light, or maybe you want to tone it down a little bit. Love this. And these, where the Milani lip liner is a little bit more dry, and I like to use it under a creamier lipstick. These tend to be a little bit more emollient, and I like using them under liquid lipsticks most of the time because they add a little bit of moisture to the lips, and again, just kind of help the life of the lipstick throughout your day. I did use a couple of lip glosses over the past few weeks, and the first one is Secret Agent from Lorac. I actually really enjoy Lorac's lip gloss formula. It's a little thicker than I would normally go for, but I just enjoy this color so much. I've been wearing this a lot over Rockin' Rose as well, just to add something to the lips to, you know, plump them up and give myself a little bit of life when I'm just in the office. And then finally, my favorite lip gloss of all time. This is the Full On Lip Cream from Buxom in White Russian, and I'm wearing that over Sphinx today. So I'm wearing Rockin' Rose from Jordana with Sphinx over it, with this just topping it off to give it a little bit of color. This is the most universal, most beautiful lip gloss ever. I love it. It goes with anything. It smells good. It feels good on the lips. Just absolutely adore this lip gloss. So guys, this is what I've been wearing over the past month or so. So nothing crazy, outrageous. Couple lip liners, couple lip glosses, whole bunch of lipsticks. So yeah, I've been going just for the easy, low maintenance kind of stuff just because that's what I've been feeling. But these are the lipsticks that have been living in my bag. I hope this was interesting for you guys. Let me know what you have been wearing lately. I'm always interested to hear your thoughts and know what you have been loving. But as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out and talking about makeup with me. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have a rockin' week, and I will see you next time. Bye.